Just before last evening, God came and said, "It is good." Then it was evening, and now God has gifted us with a brand new day. Just a little more time. This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine O. Williams Foster Hall, Harvey Brown Fontaine Turner, Hill Holt McCain. On yesterday, we started a brand new book, the book of Ecclesiastics, which I have themed for me. Feed the Good. Feed the Good. This book is written by King Solomon, son of King David. King Solomon, known as the wisest one, the preacher, the teacher. And in this book, he studies the meaning of life. And this is what the introduction says to us. King Solomon looks at wisdom, pleasure, work, power, riches, religion, and other things. All of these have some value and are useful in the proper time and place, but they have lasting value only if God is at the center of our lives. Reverence and respect for God and a real devotion in serving God are the most important in making life have meaning. Without God, the teacher King Solomon says, everything is meaningless. Yesterday we read and we listened to and we internalized the first 11 verses of chapter 1, which talked about everything being meaningless. So this morning we're going to go fully into verses 12 through 18 of chapter 1, where King Solomon teaches us about wisdom being meaningless. I, the teacher, was king over Israel in Jerusalem. I devoted myself to study and to explore by wisdom all that is done under heaven. What a heavy burden God has laid on men. I have seen all the things that are done under the sun. All of them are meaningless, a chasing after the wind. What is twisted cannot be straightened. What is lacking cannot be counted. I thought to myself, look, I have grown and increased in wisdom more than anyone who has ruled over Jerusalem before me. I have experienced much of wisdom and knowledge. Then I applied myself to the understanding of wisdom and also of madness and folly. But I learned that this too is a chasing after the wind. For with much wisdom comes much sorrow. The more knowledge, the more grief. And all that I can say and all that I can keep embraced within the palms of my prayers all day long is, oh God, feed the good, feed my good, feed the good of this nation and this world all this day long, so that just before evening we will hear you say, it is good, it is good. Oh God, feed my good. This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine Williams Foster Hall, Harvey Brown Fontaine Turner, Hill Holt McCain. Feed the good all day long.